Alright guys, hello and welcome. Today is the Q&A for 2,000 subscribers. I finally found my microphone cover. I'm not sure if that's gonna have a noticeable effect on the audio, but it is what it is. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with questions from the posts that I put up before the video. Okay, from Devious Daniel, WZ7GW. Very off topic questions. Who's your favorite Blue Archive student? Yuka. Which side do you play the most on? Sino or Anto? Sino or security, because I'm an older player. What do you think about the new update? It's alright. It's not that good. It's pretty bad, actually. The additions are good, but the game itself is not. I can barely run my game without getting kicked, crash, latency, ping over 2,000 milliseconds unless I'm in a private server, and constantly just not a good experience overall. The hit reg is horrible, arms don't even count anymore somehow. And 4. Do you play Blue Archive? No. What? I don't play. I'm only there for the story. I'm not here to play. Alright, next. From some random dude at the mall. Questions. Will you plan on doing a setup reveal? A setup reveal of what? If you're asking for my PC, it's the Trashcan Mac from 2013. You can go search it up. 2. Will you show other gameplay besides Deadline and BRM5? Yes, I plan to move to Project Apex a bit when that comes out. And maybe I'll do some other games like maybe Guts and Black Powder. 3. Do you love butter chicken? I bet you don't even know what that is. Yes, I do know what it is, and it's one of my favorite foods. It's a shame that I don't get to eat it much often. Off topic, what's your favorite game other than Deadline? On Roblox, Guts and Black Powder. Not Roblox, probably. Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't play games actually much, so there's not much for me to choose. Do you like making YouTube content? Yes, I do. It's one of my favorite things to do. 3. What type of genre do you like in games? Yeah, tactical shooters usually. There are some exceptions like Doki Doki Literature Club, but otherwise no. It's mostly tactical shooters for me. From Charlie Baker 4470, I got a few for you. What got you into content creation? Nothing. I just decided to do it one day. 2. Why did you choose to create content on Roblox and Deadline specifically? Roblox because I'm poor. I can't afford most games. And Deadline because Deadline I thought that maybe it would be nice to help people to make builds of their own using builds that I made. How long have you been playing Deadline? About going on 2.5 years now. So I'm still a relatively new player compared to 2018 guys. This guy says he's been playing since 2 months after its launch himself. 4. What is my favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. I cook, so it changes on a daily basis. 5. What is your favorite color? Uh, what is that shade of blue? Wait. Yeah. Prussian blue. Uh, the What is your favorite gun? Deadline or not? That's hard. I don't have. I don't like to have a favorite gun, but if I would, maybe uh, the Charleville musket. Do I own any guns IRL? If so, which ones? No, I don't live in a country where you can own a gun. I have seen guns and quite a lot of them, but no, I don't own any. 8. Do you have any big plans for the channel in the future? No, I don't like doing that because that forces my channel onto a path. What if something happens to the game or whatever I'm trying to do that properly then? Some goofy ones. What nine? Wait. What is your favorite anime and or manga? Okay, manga. Girls Last Tour. I wish to get a physical copy, but I couldn't because only one available was Comic-Con Can't Communicate at the time. Anime. Uh, Hibike Euphonium. Very easy answer. I love Hibike Euphonium, and in particular, Listen to Bluebird. Have you watched Girls Band Cry? If so, would you rate it out of 10? Girls Band Cry is I have mixed feelings on. On one hand, the story is good. I give that an 8, but I just can't stand the music honestly. I don't know if this is a thing that people like very much, but personally, the music's just not for me. So overall, maybe a 7.5. Okay. From Hank AHM. Here, what is your username? Please watch my videos. You will see it on the leaderboard. Can we be friend? I don't know you, so probably not. Are you a real Soidler? I assume you mean soldier? Uh, no, I'm not. I'm still too young. And on to the second post. You should make a video doing a cheap build for beginners. That's not a question, but yeah, I'm planning to do that at some point. From Torchivory, what got you into Deadline and what do you think is the best gun in that game? Nothing. Nothing got me into Deadline. I just decided to click on it and it suddenly became probably one of my favorite games on Roblox. The best gun is probably the M4. You can do anything with it, but if you're a noob, just buy the HK probably. Okay, from Salvoix86 or Salvo the Ninth 86, I'm not sure. Sure, yeah. What do you think of the updated AKs? They're all right. The Krinkov, the AK-70, AKS-74U, that's a really good gun, even after the nerf. The AK-545, it's all right. I've never been really an AK-545 guy, but the AKM, the amount of one shots I've gotten over obscene distances, even after the nerf to the velocities of every gun in the game, is just obscene. Yeah, you seriously need to get onto that, devs. 7v7 knife gameplay when lol. Uh, you're probably gonna have to wait for a live stream because I don't think the knife is worth a video. I'm a build person, not a knife person. Why is the AKS-74 UOP? It's like Tarkov. It's just watch the Leviticus video on AR stereotypes. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. Where is the Mind Goblin? Ah, I don't know. Do you like Armored Core music? It's alright. Is your father a French maskman from the hit video game Team Fortress 2? I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. The spy is not related to me in any way. Best way to learn point aim. Use point aim, as in, like, honestly, when it comes to point aim, it's a skill that you acquire over time. You have to start maybe without a laser, maybe with a laser, so that at least you won't die because you were using point aim. But over time, you should start learning how to use point aim without laser. It's just something that comes with time. Do you only like tac shooters or do you also like movement shooters? It really depends. There are tactical shooters I don't like, and there are movement shooters that I do like. In general, I don't like most movement shooters, but I can make an exception for some, like Trepang Squared. I don't own it, but I've tried it and it's really fun. I like Trepang Squared. VTuber model reveal when lol. Uh, yeah, no. I don't have a VTuber model. How to get good at this crap, and how much time is it going to take, and the best setting in the game? Okay, let's take this step by step. How to get good at this? Just play the game, honestly. It's some like with point aim, it's something that comes with time. How much time is it going to take depends on you. If you don't have much time to play, it's gonna take longer. But then again, I don't have much time to play as is, and uh because I like other games and others doing other stuff. But I still do well, yeah. And the best setting in the game, I'm assuming, is uh your settings. Just do what you like. I can't give you mine because mine are pretty, it's mostly default, and then some weird stuff that people generally don't like. From illegal sandwich, how to make a good build. Yeah, I don't know. I'm working on an M4 build video, but just go to clone rifles.com, honestly. Why the black line? Uh, okay, let's read this comment. To redact his face, all special and highly covert operatives and units do the same to protect their items. One, yes. One, yes, to protect my identity. Unfortunately, that is mitigated because I had a face reveal on the one live stream I did. But the black line just looks cool. It fits with the theme that I'm going for, because security is my favorite theme in Deadline, and it only seems appropriate that they'd have a black line in a photo. Can you add me on any platform? I don't know. Alright, and then finally onto our video from Moritz Japri Macario Matori. Favorite Cold War era gun? The FN file. Most definitely. Favorite World War II gun? Probably the Finnish Mosin, the M28-30, or the M39, one of those. From Mark Flavor, as a new creator inspired by you, I have a few questions. Why did you start your channel? Because two things. One, I just wanted to one day, and two, because I wanted to help people do builds properly. How do you come up with video ideas? I mess around in the gun editor until I find a build that I like. That, or uh, I find a setup on Reddit, whether it be from Girls Frontline or whatever Reddit where there are guns on, and I'm probably gonna do something on that. How long does it take for you to make a video? It depends. If it's a long video, maybe 2 days. But usually the regular gun showcase videos, I'm done in less than 2 hours. Do I have any advice for small creators? As a small creator myself, just do what seems natural. I'm not going to get. I'm not. Don't try to make hit videos, and don't try to make a fast-paced schedule. That was actually one of my mistakes. I put out too many videos that were of differing quality, let's say. From Switzerland, citizen. Switzerland citizen, maybe. What are your hobbies, RL, and what other realistic military games do you recommend? Hobbies, RL. Okay. I play guitar. I like origami. I do a bit. I make guns out of paper and tape. I think those are the main hobbies. Otherwise, I'm looking to get into euphonium once I finish my guitar degree. What other realistic military games do I recommend? Buy Arma 3 if you have the money. I'm poor, so I can't get it. But yeah, you should get Arma 3. What is your favorite gun build of all time? Emphasis on all. I don't have one. It changes on the day. For your QA vid, I'm gonna make a lot. First one. Are you an AK guy or M4? I'm obviously an M4, an AR-15 guy. I do like AKs, but but for me, AKs are best unmodded. What's your personal build? It changes. I've had maybe 12 personal builds over the last 3 months, and they all function very differently, so I can't give you a concrete answer. Budget gun build series along with sidearms when? Sidearms, I might do a video on that once they fix all the terrible performance of the game, and budget gun builds probably in a few months. Crink build and thoughts about it, please. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Krinkov build. If you were a game dev for an FPS game, where would you put the most effort and quality in? Example, reload, animations, graphics, realism. Okay, it's a hard question. One, I'd probably do it on performance, because if you're playing Microsoft PowerPoint, then you're not gonna enjoy regardless. Next, gameplay. There needs to be some innovative gameplay mechanic. Something that sets it apart from other games, or just something that this game does better in particular than other games. And then maybe reload animations and graphics can come down later, because for me it's about gameplay. uh, the reason why I like Deadline is not actually because of the realism, it's because of the thing, because of its extreme gun customization and the fact that gameplay just feels fun. It's not that you have to have an IV drip with Red Bull in it just to compete with the sweats of the game. Okay. From X Katizi, GG's on almost 2K subs, bro. If you ask any question, what's your Discord? Same, Regi. TF2 spine deadline when? I don't have a revolver, sorry. If you want me to shank people, maybe. Uh, from Arume Haneko 7359. What's your opinion on unlockable skins now that it was added? Unlockable skins, I thought it was bad at first, but upon realizing that you only need to capture a point 16 times to get all the not gold and not silver camos, I think that it's fine, honestly. Could you make a new content about using viewer kit? Probably, yes, but uh, I will have to change. I will have to put some that in the schedule because I have a lot of other big videos uh, coming along. Supper from Supper the Sapper, AK3 or AR3? AR3, AK3. I just like them stock. Uh, from 64 RCE, what is the best AK? The Krinkov. From LL I dash Z6I. What do you think is the best site in the game? Mine's ACOG. Okay, this is gonna be a controversial pick. The Elcan. The 1 to 4 times. Yes, the iBox is bad, but for some reason, it's pinpoint accurate. Okay. Crimson the Furry from Quebec. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the new update? People on Reddit find the recoil change bad. As I said, it's alright. There are some good parts, but there are also some really, really bad parts. And about people finding the recoil change bad, there are people on Reddit. Some have weird opinions. What do you think of 0.24 overall? It's alright. Nothing special. I don't think it should be a 0.24. From spec ops dash underscore 7, when AK 105 build, when I get the time. uh from Dogo D9J, oy, Philippines yata to. Oo nga, Pinoy ako. Kamusta kabayan? Some random dude for real. AK-74, AK-47, AK-47. Actually it's the AKM, but who cares? From Ops 9703, M-Lock or quad rails? Practicality M-Lock, looks quad rails. Plays asset. Can you make me a gun so I can use it, like AR-15? Please watch my videos. Yeah, that's all the questions I got. Thank you for submitting questions. Thank you for being loyal subscribers. Thank you for getting me to 200 subscribers in 2000, yeah. And I'll see you on the next video. I'll probably be slowing down my schedule because deadline is doing badly. I'll do other games in the meantime. And I'll also start working on some of the bigger deadline videos that I have in store. Yeah, see ya.